Perfect Square, written and illustrated by Michael Hall. It was a perfect square. It had 4 matching corners and 4 equal sides. Let's count those 4 matching corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now let's count the matching sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a perfect square, all right. The perfect square was perfectly happy. But on Monday, the square was cut into pieces and poked full of holes. It wasn't perfectly square anymore. So it made itself into a fountain that babbled and giggled and clapped. There's even birds on the fountain. On Tuesday, the square was torn into scraps. So it made itself into a garden. They do look like flowers when you add stems to them. On Wednesday, the square was shredded into strips. What do you think it will make itself? So it made itself into a park. What's in the park? A kite. On Thursday, the square was shattered. Shatter is a word that means it broke into a lot of little pieces. So it made itself into a bridge. That is a clever square. On Friday, the square was snipped into ribbons. What do you think the wavy ribbons could turn into? It made itself into a river. On Saturday, the square was crumbled and ripped and wrinkled. So it made itself into a mountain. On Sunday, the square waited to see what was next. It waited and waited, but nothing happened. It's just a perfect square today. Its 4 equal sides were confining. It means it felt like it couldn't do anything. Its 4 matching corners were rigid and cramped. They were hard. So it made itself into a window that looked out on a mountain that gave birth to a river that was crossed by a bridge that led to a park that was home to a garden that had at its center a fountain that babbled and giggled and clapped. The end.